Art lovers have long thought that art is important to our well-being, but they had no proof. Until now. New research into how the brain works by Semi Aziki, Professor of Neurobiology and Neuroaesthetics at University College London, has uncovered how our brains react when we look at art. And it seems as if art lovers were right all along.
Well, there have been very significant new advances in our understanding of what happens in our brain when we look at works of art. We've recently found that when we look at things which we consider to be beautiful, the activity in the pleasure and reward centers of the brain goes up. There is a lot of dopamine, which is also known as the feel-good neurotransmitter in these areas. So essentially, basically, the feel-good centers, if you like, are being stimulated. We have looked at the activity in different brain areas by putting people in a scanner and showing them pictures. When they experience beauty, there are areas of the brain in which activity goes up significantly. It's also released, for example, in states of love and desire. So that, in a sense, it induces a feel-good factor.
Just gives you a whole new perspective on so many different things.
It lifts you out of the mundanity of life.
It makes me feel good.
The findings coincide with David Cameron's concerns around UK well-being, which led him to commission the Happiness Index in April, with the results being published this summer. With art engendering such a feel-good factor, the Art Fund's launch of the National Art Pass is set to be good news for the government as well as the population at large.
By holding a National Art Pass, you get access to hundreds of museums across the country and the art that lies within them, and special discounts and special access generally.
I get responses from all levels of society that are quite emotional sometimes, because they identify their own lives in it and their own issues. Life without art would be a series of emails. Be quite boring.